Oh, it's vanilla.
Hello everyone! So, this is Pao and Sha, and we are here again with How Bango to share with you our sexy vanilla fragrances. Something that is not usual actually for some people, or most especially for the guys. But most girls, you love vanilla.
Yes, of course.
Especially when it comes to perfume, ladies are into sweet fragrances, but guys, not everyone. So later on we're going to talk about that. But recently Shasha shared to me something that made us share our fragrances with vanilla.
Yeah. So one of our subscribers here from Adriel Delina. Hello, Adriel. She asked and she says, I like your content. May I ask, what are your must-haves, top favorite vanilla scented perfume? I've been using vanilla anise for years and gusto ko po kasi magpalit, pero vanilla based palit. Thank you. So, in short, in English, she wanted to change her perfume, but still vanilla based perfume.
So we're going to start now. So let's have the lady first.
So, first things first is Mancera Greedy. This is a niche perfume. By the way, all my perfume that I'm using right now is a niche perfume, which is from the house of Mancera. So, as you can see from her name, Roses Greedy, it's full of roses, but on the base note, it is vanilla. So let's talk about the notes. So for the top notes, it's peach, black currant, mandarin orange, coconut, pink pepper. For the middle notes, there you go, it's the rose, flowers, jasmine. And for the base notes, white moss, sugar, vanilla, amber, and benzoin. So when you spray this, the first scent that you can smell from here is the roses. Actually, it's like full of roses when you spray it. And on the base note, on the latter part, when you spray it, you will be able to smell the vanilla fragrances, the sweetness. So the sweetness of this is not too overpowered, but it is balanced. It's a balanced perfume for roses and vanilla. Actually, it is a perfect blend of perfume, a light sweet vanilla scent, full of scent of roses, plus a perfect match for vanilla. Perfect for simple and sweet girl. It is not attention seeker, but the people around you will notice you when they go near or beside you. So, the longer you wear, the more dominant the white moss is as well. So, this is Mancera Greedy Rose.
Wow, and it does smell good.
Yes.
Very, very sweet.
Super, yeah. It's my favorite also from Mancera.
Yeah, you can see it's her favorite. Even in the house, she still uses it.
Yes.
So, this one will be with me. For the guys, I would suggest, and just discovered this, it's from the house of Jean-Paul Gaultier.
Oh, wow.
It's called the Male Le Parfum. Male Le Parfum. I hope I pronounce it correctly. Male Le Parfum from Jean-Paul Gaultier. And this fragrance, okay, is a sweet fragrance, and this is a type of fragrance that you would like to use for night outs. So when you're going to a party, for some they do clubbing. So when you're gonna go out, this is a very, very good perfume, and it can get a lot of compliments actually. Even with face mask, at least a 3 or 4 spray of this, you will definitely get some compliments. So let's go to the notes of this perfume. This is a warm, spicy type of a perfume, and with vanilla. So it has that vanilla, but you can feel the dryness of the spiciness of this perfume. So for the notes of this one is for top notes, cardamom. Okay, so middle notes are lavender and iris. For base notes are vanilla, oriental notes, and woody notes. So if you can see, there's not too much note in it, but you will be able to really experience and smell vanilla. It's like it's not really a strong vanilla scent because of some of the lavender, but somehow you will get it as it goes and dries down in your skin. You will smell that vanilla scent, and it's not overpowering. It's really good. It's a sweet, cool type of the fragrance. For me, this is really good. Although I don't recommend using vanilla scent in the office, especially if you're a male. I would suggest, if you're gonna go out, if you're going to go for a party, then this will be a very good scent. Alright,
The second perfume that I would recommend or suggest is from the house of Mancera again. It's a niche perfume. It is Roses Vanille. So this perfume is one of my most or top favorite perfume among the rest, among the house of Mancera. As you can see, it's almost empty. Yeah. So I sprayed it a lot, and I like the scent. I like the perfume. It is one of the best. If you want to seek attention from the other people around you or from stranger, this is the best perfume for me. So for the top notes, it is lemon, water notes, and for the middle notes, the rose, sugar, and for the base notes, vanilla, sugar, white mass, and cedar. So as you can see, this is like a yummy vanilla syrupy with a full of roses. So it is the most sexy vanilla fragrance that I have, and of course it is my favorite perfume. And one thing that you can notice here, the longer that you wear it on your skin, the longer it projects. The sillage is 10 out of 10. The projectivity of this perfume is 10 out of 10. So I think this is the perfect perfume for vanilla, and it is good as well for summer and even for a rainy season here in the Philippines. It's a perfect perfume for everyone as well. It can be pulled off by women. It can be pulled off as well by men. I think this is like a dupe of Baccarat Rouge BR 540 or BAM, yeah. But this is cheaper, but it is excellent in performance. It's a beast mode. It's really a beast vanilla perfume for me. I really love it. Plus, it is intense vanilla for me. That's why it's a head turner as well for me, this perfume. That's why I really like it. It's almost empty.
Wow! Alright. So, you love that, huh?
Yes. So, how about you?
Well, this
For the
one,
second.
for my second, this is coming from a house that is already well known. This is a designer fragrance because it is from Armani.
Wow.
Yeah, this is from Armani. And when you say Armani, almost all people will think this is a very high quality type of perfume. So this one is an Armani Code Absolu. So Armani Code Absolu, there you go. I would say that Armani Code Absolu is a sexy, sweet, very strong, masculine, but sweet and sexy. This is something that you could really wear when you're going to go into a special event. Not only when you go to a club or a bar, parties, but I believe you can still pull it off with other special events, and this is really, really good. Compliment getter. It lasts at least, it will of course depend, at least 6 to 7 hours, and that's already good for me. And this will really give you good compliments. And so we're gonna go to the notes of this one. Of course, this is really a vanilla fragrance. This is really a vanilla fragrance, and a little bit of powdery. So the mix of the powder and the vanilla, it's not an overpowering. It's not really something that you will hate unless you wear this on a summer day.
Oh wow.
Because with this type of fragrance that is so sweet, it will become so annoying for some people if it's really hot, you know. So I don't recommend this, wearing this in the afternoon and it's hot. So for the top notes of this one, of course, there's a green mandarin and apple. Middle notes are nutmeg and orange blossom and carrot seeds. Base notes are vanilla, tonka bean, suede, and woody notes. And I think the woody notes mixed with vanilla, this make it more masculine. This will make it more sexy when guys wear this one. So I would suggest, if you can get, although this is not a cheap fragrance, because again, this is from the house of Armani, and this is Armani Code Absolu. If you want to smell sweet, guys, this is the one. Alright, Shasha, for your turn.
Okay, for the last one, well, this perfume is really popular for women. I believe this is very popular in US. This is Delina Exclusif Parfum de Marly. So yeah. So Parfum de Marly is a amber fragrance for women. As you can see, based on the top notes, it is lychee, pear, bergamot. For the middle notes, it's something Turkish rose, agar wood or oud, and then incense. And in the base notes, date note, it is vanilla, amber, and woody notes. So on the first spray or on the top notes, you can really smell the lychee, something fruity. But on the latter part of this perfume, when you spray it, you can really smell the vanilla, the amber, and the woody. It's a perfect blend as well for this perfume, and at the same time, this really lasts long on to your skin. I think more than 8 hours, and this is a perfect one even for summer or in a rainy season. Actually, it is also one of my favorite perfume, and this is a niche perfume, by the way, from Parfum de Marly. And yeah, so it's really stunning, and the rose, you can really smell it from here, and the vanilla, it's another perfect blend for rose and vanilla scent for this one. So yeah, it's a perfect vanilla scent perfume for me.
Yeah, it's actually it's unique.
Yes.
This is the first time it is fruity.
And it's sexy, by the way, when you wear this. You can imagine yourself wearing a pink dress, by the way, or a sexy dress, and then use this perfume. Well, it will be so attractive for a woman. And then
that's the first time I got a chance to smell it, and it's really, really good.
yes.
Alright, so guys, of course we have our own also. So this one is a not so familiar house. So the name of the house is, I hope I could pronounce it correctly, Dareej pour Homme Rasasi. So this is from the house of Rasasi. You can see this is the oil intent,
It's
and
purple one.
of course that's the name of this perfume. This is Rasasi, and this one I made it. I want to share that to be the last one because this one is kind of unique, of course, because it's a unique fragrance, unique house, not too familiar, and it's not that expensive.
Oh wow! So how much is this one?
In a Decant, and I bought it in the DekantzPH. This is only 200 pesos.
Or $4.
Wow,
USD.
that is so cheap.
Cheap,
You know,
yeah.
you can buy 10 ml of this one to try. So we suggest, that's why everything that we have shown here are Decants, because the way we do it, we want to test it first. So that if you don't like the perfume, of course you don't have to buy again.
Yes.
You know, instead of buying the big bottle first. So with this one, as we review this, of course we decided to, okay, this one is really good. So for this one, 200 pesos, and for a bottle of this one at 100 ml, this is just $30.
Yeah.
$30. Now, when it comes to the perfume itself, wow. So this is the first time that I got this. So I'm going to spray it to Sasha.
I like it.
Yeah, it's actually really amazingly good.
Yes.
You know, for this price range, this is a really good fragrance, and you know, this is really amazing. I get surprised with this one. And just to let you know, with the first two perfume that I showed you, the other one is warm, spicy, then vanilla. The other one is vanilla and powdery. But this one, it has everything. It has vanilla, it is warm and spicy, and it has amber. It is also powdery. Powdery, warm, spicy, and vanilla. So it becomes sexy. It becomes so sweet. It actually goes elegant and wearable. Yeah. See, it really smells good, isn't it? It's
the
not
musky, there's
overpowering.
a musky in here or something spicy.
Yeah, that's why it's kind of warm and spicy, and the mix of vanilla and powder really complement with each other with this perfume. Now, these are the top notes for us to see the top notes of this perfume. The top notes are common. Of course, I'm not yet familiar with that one. Cardamom and Artemisia. And then for middle notes are rose and orris root. Base notes are vanilla, tonka amber, patchouli, sandalwood, and musk. There is a musk in it. So that's why it's really amazing fragrance that is like it completed all of the notes that you would like to smell in a men's fragrance, and this is really good. I think this is also can be worn by female, because ladies like the smell of this one also. They love this one, and this is for me very amazing because it's not too expensive, and you can get at least, well, I tried this in the house and it gave me more than 9 hours of performance. So 9 hours, you know, at least 2 to 3 hours of projection, and then it becomes skin fragrance. And I only sprayed 2 fragrances in the house because I was in the house, and we'll be trying this more when I go out, and it really are not that strong that will offend other people. Instead, it gives you a very good vibe. I think with these 3, though this one has that sweetness, this can be worn even maybe when you go out with your office mates in a casual,
office, yeah.
Even in the office, I think this one will not offend anybody. Amazingly, this perfume has mixed all the notes, but you will love it.
Wow.
This is the first time I got this one, and actually the one who shared this one to me is Shasha when she saw it, and then I looked for it, made the research about it, and when I saw that this was available with the DekantzPH, I tried it, and amazingly good. So this is a fragrance, Dareej, right? Rasasi. So this is a vanilla fragrance. So all of these are vanilla fragrances. You can try all of this perfume if you want to use this perfume for special events, special occasion. This really be good, especially it's starting to rain. If you are going out, so most people are right now watching movie, eating outside. I think there are bars are opening, coffee bars, and different types of bars that you can go to with your friends. And these are very good fragrances that will keep you, will give you a lot of compliment because it's so sweet, sexy fragrances.
Yes.
Alright, so these are our vanilla, and hopefully we have given much information to our friend who made that comment for these fragrances. And for those who are seeking for us, you would like us to review other fragrances, please let us know. And we have our Instagram. I'm gonna post our Instagram in my YouTube channel, because we'll be posting in there other coming soon perfumes that we're going to review. Thank you very much. This is our vanilla sexy fragrances. Sexy vanilla fragrances. This is our sexy vanilla fragrances. Alright.